guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Now today I have something special for you. We're going to be doing a Eggs Benedict. A friend of mine says the best way to know if someone is really good at cooking, they can execute a perfect Eggs Benedict. And this morning I will be executing a perfect Eggs Benedict. for the first time. So I've never done it before, but I'll doing it this morning and I can't wait to take you along with me. So come on, let's do the perfect Eggs Benedict. The secret to a good Eggs Benedict is the hollandaise. So we're going to be using 3 egg yolks and making this hollandaise. Separating the egg whites from the yolk. I need to get this one off. Why is this not coming off? Okay, good. Then number 3. Wait. Wait, I can't get it back. Okay, let me get another one, you know? Gosh, guys, these things happen. These things happen. All right, let me do another one. I don't know. Do another one. There it is. 3 yolks for my Eggs Benedict after doing 6. Alright guys, so I'm going to be melting some Kerrygold butter because we need the butter for the hollandaise, so that's going to be melted here. We have our boiling water here for the hollandaise too, and let's get into it. So guys, now we're going to be adding our white wine vinegar, a tablespoon of it, into the hollandaise or into the yolks, because it's not a hollandaise yet. And we're going to basically put it over the boiling water. So that it can not be too much into the heat, but enough to. So guys, I actually watched Chef Ramsay, and he's basically saying that a big egg whisk is better to get all of the. I don't remember why. But I remember we need a big egg whisk. So as this is being whisked, we can come closer to see how it looks. When should I add the oil? Add the oil slowly. Jeez, my hand is tired. So it should be thick enough to be able to coat the back of a spoon. That's what I saw. Whoa, yeah, it's looking good, guys. It's looking good. We'll add more oil. No, man, this is looking good. I think I add too much oil. It shouldn't look like this. It shouldn't be a paste. So guys, I'm actually going to add another egg yolk. When I said it looked good, it really looked good, but I think that's I think I spoiled it with adding more oil. Chef Ramsay never told me that if I add too much oil it could look like this. So I'm going to add another yolk. Hopefully that will help. Yeah. Hopefully that will help. But his was way more. His was way more runny.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Alright guys, I had to dispose of that because never work good. Anyways, let's do over everything. The chef side of me kicking in, you know? Easy, simple piece of cake. Alright, folks over there. Let's add some white wine vinegar to the mix and get the water bubbling again, rolling again. Never give up, guys. Never give up. There's food on this. Yeah. I think I need to put more water in this. Because I want to boil out. I don't want no kind of mistake this time. Alright. So. Okay. So again, deja vu. Come closer, let's see how it should look. So I think I have it now. That's my hollandaise. Turn this down. Yeah, that's how Chef Ramsay's hollandaise looked. And mine is on par. Let's move on to the other parts of it like a real chef, yes. Yeah guys, so just add a little salt and pepper. Got no pepper, so salt. Guys, I think I know why they say you can tell how good a chef is by how they can execute a perfect Eggs Benedict. I came to check on my hollandaise and it's the same thing again. Quite frustrated right now. Going to do it over. Third time's a charm. Broken crayon still color. Hey guys, so I mean, this is another day because the Eggs Benedict that I was trying to make did not suffice. As you can see, this is another day. I'm not proud to admit this, but you know, broken crayons still color, and I will continue this until I get it right. Actually, I did some research and I saw that I could do the hollandaise a whole different way. So I'm not trying Chef Ramsay's way. So Chef Ramsay's way was a little too tricky for me. So I actually YouTubed another way that they say is foolproof, which, you know, so I feel disrespected. Anyway, it's Chef Perry, so I'm going to do it that way. He actually melted the butter and then used the hot butter. It had to reach at a certain temperature. I think he said that it has to reach at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to heat up the butter to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and that will cook the yolk. Yeah, so I think that can really turn this round for me, and it kind of makes me, you know, make me redeem myself. Because as you know, girl is a chef, and girl has to show that she's a chef. Stick around. Let's see, it should hit 200. Yeah, guys, so the butter is melted. Of course, we use the Kerrygold butter. And I'm going to be taking out the yolk. So I'll be using 3 egg yolks. 3 egg yolks. You know, so I'm not into this today. We don't want much of the egg white in it. That's what Chef Perry said. Okay, that's 1. I need a scissors to cut this off. Let me use my finger. Okay, this is 2. Rinse my finger off. Getting the angles right. And oh. This is yolk 3. Can I pick this off too? Alright, yolk 3. Alright guys, so I'm going to be adding the white vinegar, which is 1 tablespoon of it. I think a little more, right? Yeah. And a little salt. And I'm going to mix my yolk. So what Chef Perry actually said is that we will use the hot oil to cook the egg. And we slowly put it in. There you have it, hollandaise. What Chef Ramsay did was actually he used the spoon to kind of see how thick it is. So he did something like this. I mean, his was a bit thicker. Yeah, his was a bit thicker, so probably let me Alright, so I'll put this aside for now. I know how to make it a little thicker. I'm going to add a little heat to it, and that should make it thicker. For now, this can be set aside, and let's look at our boiling water. Alright guys, so the next recommended process is that you should make a little whirlpool. The water shouldn't be bubbling. So you make a little whirlpool. I think I should have probably cracked the eggs before I make the whirlpool. Alright, so we're adding a little vinegar, into the water. And you're going to make a little whirlpool. Alrighty, so they were saying that you shouldn't make the water bubble. That's the whirlpool. Okay, and you just slowly add your egg into the whirlpool. Why is my egg not together? I think the whirlpool was too fast. I think it's forming. I think it's forming, guys. I don't think it's bad. All right, let me add the other egg to it. I've never done poached eggs before. I wonder if I should do all of them at once. Yeah guys, so I don't know if it looks good. So I'm going to add 2 more eggs to it so I can have lots of Eggs Benedict to work with, you know. Alright, I'm gonna add these. Come and look at what's happening so far. Actually feeling proud about this. Yeah. Gonna add this one to it now. And add the other, but the whirlpool kind of stopped, but let's see if it will mess up those. Yeah. And we're gonna set the timer for like I like when my eggs are running. Let's set it for 3.5 minutes. Oops. Alright, so for 4 minutes. Alright, so that's our egg so far being poached. And we're going to be doing the bacons now. I'm going to be doing the bacon now to put inside of the Eggs Benedict. So I just got some regular bacons. I couldn't find the ones that Chef Ramsay recommended. So I just used some streaky bacon. I guess because of the streaks. Anyway, so let me get pieces of these out. Smells so good. Alright guys, the poached eggs are done. I'm going to be taking them out. And what they do is they just dried them all on a paper towel. Carefully. Take them out. They look so good. Oh my gosh, I am so proud. Yeah. And there, my poached eggs for my Eggs Benedict. Okay. So that is done. My poached eggs are done. Bacon frying. Hollandaise looks like it looks good. I'm gonna get my gluten-free English muffins. I just feel like it's a hype today, you know? Gluten-free English muffins. Putting it right in the corner. How many they give me? 2, 4, 6. Okay, they gave me 6. Ready? Alright guys, English muffins are lit. They're already cut, but because they're frozen, I can't really. Let me try and cut it. Jeez, on pieces is hard. Okay, alright. I only need 4 pieces. Frying it, we have to toast it real good in this. I think I needed to get a, what do you call it? Non-stick pan. Because this ain't it. But yeah, toasting right now, and this is the last of it. Let me wash my hands. Alright guys, so the hollandaise, it looks good, the consistency looks good, but it needs to be a little thicker. So because of trial and error, I realized that when you add heat to it, it gets thicker. So what I'm going to do is just boil the water and just putting it over a nice water bath to just get it a little thicker. And then adding a little lime to it. Give it a little zest. I think it's getting thicker. It looks like it's getting thicker. Yeah, definitely getting thicker. So the key into cooking a perfect hollandaise is to have this hollandaise at the perfect temperature, not too hot for it to scramble and not too cold for it to be too thin, but the perfect temperature. So by combining both chefs, what do you call it, recipe, I'm going to be making the perfect hollandaise for my Eggs Benedict. Thank you very much for listening. Look dear. Now it's getting thick. Now it's looking like hollandaise. Yeah. Removing it now. Guys, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Woo! No, this. Alright guys, I'm just adding a pinch of salt to the eggs. Let me just, because we don't put the eggs in the water, we don't put the salt in the water, it wouldn't, I don't know why they say you don't put the salt in the water. So let's plate one of them. So you put your bacon on. I love bacon, so I'm going to be putting an amount that I know I would like. So that's your bacon. Next thing you're gonna do is put on one of your eggs. Ooh, can I take it up with my hands? Yeah, great. Putting my egg on. And for the lovely part, pouring the hollandaise because ooh. Pouring the hollandaise all over it. Get that at all angles. And to add, for some elegance, putting some parsley on it. And you know what they normally do in the restaurants? They normally just do this. And there you have it, guys. The Egg Benedict. Lovely. I think, how can I do my thumbnail? I don't know. But if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you want to see more contents like these, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell to be notified as soon as I post another video. Thanks for watching the Eggs Benedict, something that I am now a pro at. Stick around to see how we do the taste test. Later.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
Lime? Give it a kick.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new
Guys, I'm truly proud.
It's a new day.
This tastes so good.
For me. And I'm
ready for
feeling good.